Happy New Year's, everyone. Super excited to be here. I know it's been a while since I put out my last tutorial, but I'm here with a new one. It's a great song, Move My Heart, the Maverick music with Upper Room version. I've heard the Spanish version a lot by Centro Vida. It's my wife's and I, one of our favorite songs. And today we're going to be going over to this song. I love it. Very nice piano parts. And it's just a great song to just dive into his presence. So let's just dive into the song. Okay, so today's song, it's on the key of B. And as you know, I like to keep things simple. So a lot of the chords I'm going to show you, especially for the intro, I'm going to keep them very simple triads. They will be with the left hand. So it's a good practice, for you to get with your left hand. I'll keep them simple. That way we can focus on what the right hand is going to be doing. All right, so the intro goes something like this. So there's a few chords. So we're going to be playing B. I'll show you the left hand first because it's easier. So B. And I'm playing a regular B major, obviously with my left hand. So that's B, D sharp, F sharp. And then we're going to go to an F sharp. So we're going to play A sharp, C sharp, F. And then we're going to go to E, G sharp, B, E. And then we're going to go to the same E, but we're going to move this E down to the bottom. So again, an E, G sharp, B, and then an F sharp chord. F sharp, A sharp, C sharp. So your right hand will be playing. So there is kind of a stretch that you play. Sounds like the beginning of another song by Kristen DiClario. But so these are the notes. These are the notes you'll be playing on your right hand. So you'll be going, you'll play your first chord, and that's D sharp, F sharp, A sharp, B. And then you'll go back to D sharp, E, F sharp. And then you switch your hand to the F sharp, and then you go. That little, you can play, you don't have to play the B, but I like to throw the B in there as like a ghost note. So let's just do the right hand by itself. So and the last time it'll be F sharp, B flat, B, C sharp. So last one. That'll be what you play the first time around. The second time, you won't go all the way up. So the second time you'll play, on the last one you'll play. So instead of going, you just go, which kind of makes way to the verse. So let's put it all together. All right, so that's it for the intro. Now let's go on to the verse. So when you finish your intro, then you bring it all down to here. Jesus, you. This is the first one I have. You don't have to put the C sharp. I like to put the C sharp. So, and you can just do these two notes because the melody is here on the D sharp. So you can play the F sharp. So let's go with this chord. So here you have a B and an F sharp, and then you have a regular triad on your right hand. You have B, D sharp, B sharp. Sorry, you have D. So this is the chord, the first chord in the verse. So we have a B and an F sharp on my left hand. On my right hand, I have a B, a D sharp, and an F sharp. So Jesus, Jesus, precious Lord. So here, all I did in my right hand, in my left hand, sorry, I went from here, from a B F sharp to a B flat F sharp. And what I did was on my right hand, I have a G sharp, a C sharp, and an F sharp. And this is essentially an F sharp slash A sharp. I can play here, but I like to add the two. So, Jesus, Jesus, precious Lord. And then you go here. And on my left hand, I have a G sharp and an E. And on my right hand, I have a G sharp, B, and an E. Then I go to a regular E major. On my left hand, I like to have, the octaves or another note. It doesn't always have to be the octave, but in this case, we'll have the octave and a B major. And then we'll go back to the F sharp. And it'll be a regular F sharp. So instead of having the octave on my left hand, I'm just going to have F sharp, C sharp. And on my right hand, I have F sharp, A sharp, C sharp, a regular F sharp triad. So verses, Jesus, Jesus, precious Lord. You could also play an F sharp like this, which seems to be more comfortable for me, where I actually do have the octave instead of playing it here. Like this, it feels more natural to me. So F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, and on my right hand, a B flat or A sharp, C sharp, F sharp. And that's it for the verse. And now let's go on to the chorus. All right, so for the chorus, we have an E. So E, B, E on my left hand. On my right hand, I'm playing B, E, G sharp, B. Move your heart. And then I go to a D sharp on my left hand, just the octaves. On my right hand, I'm playing a B, D sharp, F sharp, B, which is a B over D sharp, and then an F sharp major like the one we played in the verse. So F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, and then B flat, C sharp, F sharp. So I just want to move So there's something you can do towards the last part of that chorus. So they go, I just want to move your heart. It's all I want to do. I just want to stand in awe and pour my love on you. So he kind of does, you can go that last line, which is kind of like a walk up to the E. So I have a B with a B and D sharp on my right hand, C sharp with a B and E, then I have a B, D sharp with a D sharp on my left hand, and back to the E. So I'll try to play it all together for you. I just want to move on. It's all I want to do. I just want to stand in awe and pour my love to you, no matter how much it costs. And that's it for the chorus. So coming out of the chorus, we're going to go back to the intro. We go back up to the intro. So sorry. And then that's it. So now we go back to the second verse. The second verse is a little different. He does do a few different little things on part of the verses. So let's dive into the second verse. All right, so for verse 2, we'll go back to the Jesus, Jesus. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. And here, you can bring it up. I would move my right hand up. E major. And then an F sharp major. So in this case, this F sharp major starts with a C sharp at the bottom, F sharp, A sharp. So bring it back down. Bring it up. You can play like this, the B. And of course, these notes can change, whatever's more comfortable. That F sharp might sound a little high for me, so I might play here. B, F sharp, B, F sharp, B, D sharp for that B major. So F sharp, A sharp, C sharp with my A sharp at the bottom. And then you have this slash chord. The E is pushing, but I'll keep the E in there. So I have a G sharp octaves on my left hand. On my right hand, I have E, G sharp, B, E. So you just move the left hand down to E, and you can play F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, and we go back to the chorus. So let's play that verse again. Jesus, Jesus, my offering, all my ambitions, my hope, my dreams. Here's my life, Lord, a sacrifice. Oh Lord, to be blessed you. So bless you. I always like to add an octave here, or you can play it up here, just to bless you. So let's play the verse all together. Jesus, Jesus, my offering, all my ambitions, my hope, my dreams. Here's my life, Lord, a sacrifice. Back to that chorus. So for the bridge, we'll be playing E B E B. Sorry, D sharp B D sharp, G sharp minor B D sharp, F sharp C sharp A sharp. So we're essentially playing an E major or perfect 5. This we're gonna consider, even though they have the F sharp, we're gonna consider this to B over D sharp, a G minor, and an F sharp. Da, 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 da. Tell me what moves you. Last one goes, so the last line goes E B E, so E, B over D sharp, F sharp major, and then the B over D sharp to go back to the E. So it's a little different. So what your right hand will be doing is, so it doesn't sound as complete if you don't have the right hand. So C sharp B, C sharp D. So that last line, when you play the F sharp, you'll play B, B flat, B, C sharp. And I'm sorry I keep going back between A sharp and B flat. It's just, I'd rather say B flat, and I know in this case it would be A sharp if you're going to be grammatically correct, because we're on a scale of B. But I'm sorry for that, going back and forth. So sorry. So playing it all together, those lines would be. So the last line, the last line changes. So again, F sharp, and you can do that when you go back to this, B, C sharp, D sharp, F sharp. So, all right, so let's play the whole bridge together. And then it repeats again, and after you repeat that, you go back to the chorus. So that's the end of the song. That's what the bridge is. And then after the bridge, you're gonna go right back to the chorus, and then they do go back to the bridge again, and you just keep playing. Sorry. And you just keep playing that over and over and over, and then you know you can build it up. But it's a pretty straightforward song. Thank you for sticking around. God bless you. Again, Happy New Year's. And if you haven't done it already, please subscribe and like this video. I will be putting out more tutorials. I'm also going to be adding, more tips and tricks of things that I do on a regular Sunday service. And have a great day.